Hi, my name is Brian Jaeger, and I'm from Menomonee Falls High School, and I want to tell you a little bit about creative writing for publications. This was the first and seemingly only year that I have and or will teach the class. It's an elective that will not be offered in the near future, at least. Just a recap of what we did this year, so that students and parents can know sort of what the class is all about if it does come around again. We started off with poetry, and I had students write 2 poems in specific formats with rules that they had to follow. And then we moved into music lyrics that students were to write. After that was a print ad, like a magazine type of ad, and then a commercial script that would have been something that would be filmed like for television. They also had to enter an essay contest after that, and it was pretty much open to whatever essay contest they found. The students then wrote either a fairy tale, fable, or tall tale. It was sort of up to them which one they chose. Near the end of the year, we had students writing holiday letters or New Year's letters to friends or family. Students also, towards the end of the semester, were writing their short stories. And that's sort of how we ended the semester, was with the short story. The final was using famous writers and their writing to analyze lines from that writing. And the publication that we created was a small run magazine, mostly just for students and their families, that contained, I think, 1 work per student. So that was first semester. Second semester we started out again with poetry, I think 1 poem. In the second semester, I believe it may have been a poem with an image that would go with it. The next thing we did was a film script. Now the film script, you could work with a partner. It was 5 minutes, and it was not filmed. We didn't have the video equipment to film it, and we are getting that in, so maybe by the end of the year we'll have done that. The next thing we worked on was parody or satire. I was impressed that a lot of students chose satire, even though it's a lot more difficult to write. And then we moved into the radio segment, which was doing a radio broadcast of 5 minutes with, I believe, 20 pictures. So they had that in the background, and they were basically following what a radio show would do for 5 minutes. One of the later assignments that students just got done turning in was called the 1-day assignment, where a number of events have to happen in 1 day. So it's a timed kind of assignment, even though you have more than 1 day to write it, but let's say you have a superpower for 1 day, something like that. And the one that we're working on right now is the graphic story, which is like a graphic novel or almost a comic book that they have to have, I think, 20 pictures and however many pages it takes to tell a story. Some students are doing comic strips, and some are telling entire stories of 20 pages long. What's coming up next? Not totally sure. We might do a chain email kind of thing. I also have a research project that I've used before that I was thinking of using with these students. But there's only a few weeks, maybe 6 weeks left in the semester, and that's what we've done so far. And we have learned quite a bit about writing, and hopefully at some point this experience will be able to come back to Menomonee Falls High School. But for right now, it's sort of just what we did do, as opposed to what we will do next semester. So thank you. This is Mr. Jaeger from Menomonee Falls High School. And the lights are out.